What's up everyone, it's Kaizen here, doing a commentary for Caprio, so happy to be doing it. Quite new to this though, I don't usually do commentaries, so if it goes south, don't blame me. It's always interesting. This isn't the first game I've watched of Caprioso, but it is the first commentary. From the previous games I've seen, his style is different to what I'm observing in the game. To see it from his point of view, it's always very interesting to see the point of view of other players. First of all, I'd like to comment on the way he started the game with that tripwire, the placement, the timing of it got him an acrobatic and a half focus. And like, let me just say, what a way to start a game. Like, perfect setup for variety later in the game. He's a fast-paced player, as you can see, aggressively going after his targets, doesn't really give other players a chance to get at them. I always notice in the lobby when I'm onto a target, there's another pursuer and I see him around, I have to go very quickly because he always seems to be at the right place at the right time. He's a player that always gives me a hard time. I'd like to say that it's honestly been a pleasure playing with this guy. You know, one thing at first, like, I was talking to this guy and he's going on about how there's all these kind of like flaws with my playing style and how I do so many things wrong, and I'm just thinking, yo, what's the deal with this guy? Where did he come from? Or why is he getting all preachy on me? But then I realized this, things Caprioso notices are things that other players don't notice at all. He's an incredibly observant player. Notices things quickly and responds accordingly, exercises very good judgment. But I obviously don't want to make this video where I'm just praising the hell out of Caprioso, so I'm gonna try to switch to the different talking points, make some commentaries of his playstyle and other players in the lobby, because this is a competitive lobby first and foremost. There's other excellent players on here. My Wicked Ways, Tassad, Itachi. It's not easy to get competitive lobbies on PS4, but when you do get them, it's very rewarding and it's very much appreciated. Here he just exercises kind of resolute calmness, where he's measuring the movements of other players. It's like he waits to see what you're going to do, reacts accordingly and very quickly. You can tell he's not just an experienced player, but he's someone who studies the game. You're definitely gonna want to use something like, for example, an ability like Animus Shield. He uses Smoke Bomb a lot. People tend to not use Animus Shield because a lot of people see it as a boring ability, counter ability if you will. So it's not as fun to use as, say, Time Phase, Firecrackers, or the Smoke Bomb. He's also, if you notice, he's also on the rooftops quite a lot. He seems to like to get that bird's eye, that aerial view of the lobby, to just, you know, like sort of like a watching over other players thing. Here he's looking for Tassad, and he's got the lock on his pursuer, but he's not going after his pursuer. There we go again, right place, right time. That was more of a lucky kill, I have to say, because it didn't seem like he saw Tassad. Excellent timing with the Smoke Bomb there. Caught in a cloud of smoke, and he gets his streak. To be in 5k in a competitive lobby with just about on the 5.5-minute mark is exactly where you'd probably want to be in a lobby like this. So he's pretty much got the lead throughout most of this game, it would seem. Patiently waiting for Max v Jackie. Oh, we've got him around the corner. Can you get a bench? He goes for the 350 standard. You know what the funny thing is? I'm commentating on this as if I don't know what's gonna happen, but I've actually watched this video already, so I'm kind of just like rewatching it again. So I guess yeah, the pretending can be over now. Maybe I have short-term memory loss. Who knows? Oh yeah. So Aisha's just gonna come flying off the roof, right in range of Caprioso. Whoa! And he gets the hidden. Look at that, 2 poachers right next to him. He's got a pretty big gap. He's got a pretty big gap there. But Aisha's trailing not too far behind, so there's the hope of like you know, in competitive lobbies you don't know how the game is gonna unfold. It's very it can very much be anyone's game, as playing with this guy has taught me. Sometimes I would have been so confident and secure in having a victory, but then this guy he miraculously makes 3k in like 1 minute in the last 1 minute and a half or so, and I'm just like, fuck. I don't usually rage, man, but this guy.
Contract lost. Massacre.
Just waiting for a target with 4 pursuers onto him. Holy shit! How is he going to deal with that? Is that, yeah? That's a pursuer. I remember from when I watched it before. So he hasn't changed from the smoke bomb ability. He's kind of set on using that as his go-to in competitive lobbies. We have a visual on the target, 2 pursuers on us. What is he going to do? Encounters Tacid. Aisha comes again very close here. There's like a 500 point difference. And then closer gaps between everyone else. A common recurring theme in competitive lobbies. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot to learn from players like Caprioso, from someone who has so much experience and knowledge of the game. Just watching his playstyle he makes decisions that I wouldn't make myself. I would expect him to do one thing and he does something completely different. There's me getting knifed. This obviously wasn't my best of games, but I'm not like upset with my performance or anything. It's fine. Let's see that very good chill. Oh yeah. Convenient of him to get wicked ways as a target right there. You know, although Caprioso is a good player, he's quite lucky, but he creates his own luck with this game. Sometimes you have to put yourself in a position where you can be fortunate, and that again comes from exercising just good judgment, making less mistakes than others. If you notice throughout the game, he's hardly getting stunned. He's not been really outplayed by other players often. He is a difficult player to kind of outsmart because, as I said, he's quick to observe, and most likely he spots you very early. I think he's gonna go for the acro here. But obviously ultimately, Caprioso, though I do say all these things about him being an excellent player, he's not God. He can obviously be defeated, just like any other player. Use a contract system to your advantage. Try to get high points as early in the game as possible. Try to just close the gap, because once he players like him and King, Wicked Ways, you wanna get you wanna keep up by pushing for aggressive style if necessary, and making sure you're getting rush kills when necessary, not wasting any time, trying to be as efficient as possible, etc, etc. Right here he had a very good game, 10k in a competitive lobby. Not everyone can get that. um, Again, it's been a pleasure to do this commentary for Caprioso, and I would potentially be happy to do another commentary for him in future. Yeah, thank you very much for listening to this commentary, everyone. That's it.